we're back in our room. How did it happen? It's just a bad dream? My head's pounding like it was hit by a damn freight train. My room? How did it get back here? I can't remember. Maybe Tanaka is still alive. And I just pretend to be dead. The tunnel and those noises in the nightmare all felt as real as the sheets in this bed. Kazuki, I saw Kazuki, didn't I? I felt like he said something to me. What was it? But how did I get home? I was in Shinjuku, and I went into the sewer then. Then what? Maybe Tanaka was right. I'm pushing myself too hard. At this rate, I'll burn out if I'm not careful. Please, the spirits of Emiko and Tanaka, protect me. Huh? What's this? It's real! 1996, wow. The photo from the tunnel, impossible. It can't be. It was a nightmare, a delusion, it wasn't real. I must have picked it up in the station, but no, I've never seen this before. Why can't I remember? That's why you shouldn't take the pills, girl. Could have been real. If it was, then that means Kazuki really is out there somewhere, just like Reina was. I know, right? Oh, if Reina is still alive, Tanaka is definitely still alive, but I hope he didn't turn out to be a bad guy or something. Why this photo? Some sort of stage performance? At any rate, there's no doubt about it. That's Reina alright. Maybe someone will recognize her. My mind is racing. I need to take a moment and get my thoughts together before I do anything rash. Oh boy. Hey, kitty cat, talk to me. Yay. Hey, Lady Fluff, you don't want to get up either, huh? I don't blame you. If I could sleep my days away like you, I probably would. The thing is, if I stay in here, I won't have any chance of finding him. I saw him Fluff last night. Sort of, anyway. I don't understand it, but he's out there somewhere. Oh, hi, how did you get in here? What the fudge? I'm the only one who can bring him home. No one else will believe me. Yumi? Do you know how early it is? Oh, I'm sorry, Ayami. I heard you were up and the door was open, so I let myself in. Oh, okay, do you need something? No, I figured I'd check in on you. Things have been so quiet lately without Tanaka. I thought you might be lonely. Say, where were you last night? I listened for you and didn't hear anything. I don't know. I mean, I had a late night, you know, how those can get, right? Sorry if I worried you. Are you sure you didn't hear me come in? Oh no. Did we teleport or something? How did that happen? Wow, that was another big one, wasn't it? They've been more frequent lately, huh? God, those earthquakes really scare me. What if something were to happen to you? What if I didn't know where you were? You can see why I'd be worried. Well, I guess this neighbor is kind of worried about those earthquakes too, and doesn't want to be left alone down there at the ground floor, the basement. So she loves going up in our place instead. Anyway, you don't have to look after me. I can manage. Don't say that. We're neighbors. It's my job to look after you. I'm starting to get suspicious of you, dear Yumi. Who's going to take care of you if I don't? My little Madame Fluffy is here. Don't worry about it. I'm okay, really. I should probably get ready soon, though. So, right. I can take a hit at Ayami. Don't work too late, right? Okay, let's take our pills. The pills that the doctor gave me, blah blah. Okay. To decrease our sanity. Oh boy, our investigation skills, though. Let me see. Oh no, our investigation is -2 now. This is bad. And our professionalism, still -32. Alright. Ooh, this is neat. Now, where should we go next? I feel like I want to go to Shinjuku again. I don't want to go to the police headquarters yet, because that might decrease my professionalism further. Once they tell me that they see the CCTV and me stealing the mask, and they'll ask me to give up the mask and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Can go back there anytime we need pills. To Shinjuku we go. Okay, let's go back there. What's gonna happen if I enter here again? Oh goody! Here I am working the morning shift because my boss doesn't like me talking to cops all the time. And what do I find? Hello again. A cop here bright and early to talk to me. Assume you're looking for something? Something like that. I was hoping we could chat off the record. Sigh. Well, I know how this goes by now. You're going to stand there until I tell you something, so what you want? Here, have a look at this. There's a possibility she was around this area when Tanaka was taken. Her twin or something. A great detective like yourself must know how many girls pass through this part of town on a nightly basis. I am well aware, lucky for you, I'm not asking about all the girls, just this one. Okay, well, what you expect then? How would I remember something like that? She's quite memorable, girl. It's kind of hard to make out, but the girl has red hair if that helps. Not sure what they're paying you for, if someone like me can tell you that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to get back to work. What? What is she talking about? Just because there's 1996 here doesn't mean that this picture is a fake. It could be that Reina was trying to... Maybe this is her mom or something, and Reina was trying to imitate her. Let's see. Hey, hold on. We were just starting up a conversation here. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't lie to you, can I? Well, I could, but you'd only come back here again. Ignore the date. It might not even be a date. It could be a room number or a password. Yeah, that's right. Right? It might be a password or a room number for all I know. So think hard. Honestly, I don't think there's any other way to say I don't know that I haven't said already. This girl wouldn't have been just another girl. She would have stood out. Yes, definitely, with that red hair and creepy face and all. So think. My gut tells me she passed through here. But unfortunately, this bar doesn't have windows. Like, maybe we should ask Dyson because his bar has windows and... Oh, hello there, Ayami. You're working bright and early today. How are you? I've been better, but thanks for asking. Oh yeah, is there anything I can help you with? Maybe any chance you've seen this girl? Hey, she's pretty cute. Or at least she might be under the creepy marker. She does look familiar, but I'm not sure why. Familiar? You've seen her here? Here? No, I don't think so. It says 1996 in the corner. I wonder what that means. Heh, 96 was a good year for me. That was the year I made big plans to go to culinary school and become the world's greatest chef. Didn't have a care in the world other than my food. Look at me now, didn't quite turn out the way I planned. Selling greasy food to people who wouldn't know good cooking from a convenience store rice ball. You know, I think I might know who it is. She looks just like this flash-in-the-pan idol from way back when had a hit song or something like that. Okay. Anyway, her name was Sparkly Diamond. Dang it, I can't remember. Oh, this reminds me of Robin Sparkles. Anyhow, that was from when I was younger. She must be married with kids by now, so this must be Reina's mother or something. Because Reina mentioned something about her mother previously, and it's definitely something that triggered her to become like that. Anyway, are you positive it's the same girl? Well, it sure looks like her, that's for sure. It's kind of embarrassing, but I was really into idols and stuff when I was younger. But there are two of them. They're kind of look alike. Anyway, I kept a scrapbook and everything. Geez, I hope no one ever finds that. Can I take a look at your scrapbook? I wish you have it. You have it with you. Okay, so she looks like an old idol. Anything else? Nope, not that I can think of. So 1996. So that's roughly 21 years from now. I would ask someone younger than me, then she may have been around towards the end of my idol obsession. Hope that helped a little. Oh well, probably we can ask the guy in the warehouse. Anything new? What the fudge? Seriously? I thought that's cat meat or something because... Okay, forensics identified the organic matter in the bag that held Kazuki's phone as human remains, likely organs from a yet unknown third victim. What the fudge? I hope it's not Mai. I hope Mai is alright. I hate going inside this warehouse. Anyway, hey, what you doing? I thought you guys only worked at night. Like you were nocturnamals or whatever. Boy, that was hard to pronounce. Oh boy, I'm probably going to regret this, but have you seen this girl? Whoa, that's some creepy stuff. Did you mark all over her face for revenge? Man, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, I didn't. Listen, I'm not sure what exactly I expected, but I shouldn't have bothered you, so I'll get going. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Like, slow down, detective. What you've got there is a genuine pop idol performance photo there. Wait, you know something? I mean, you know about this picture? Yup. Oh, so you're not that young as I thought. Anyway, so what is it? Well, based on the lighting and outfits, it looks like it's pretty ancient. I mean, like, it might be over 10 years old now. Wrong, dude. Around 20 years from now. Anyway, Sai, if 10 years is ancient, I'm not gonna ask how old you think I am. Anyway, what else can you tell me about this photo? Oh, yeah, I recognize the stage anywhere. It's in this cozy little spot in Akihabara. Ooh, the little lady was probably like based there or whatever. This one time, me and my girlfriend were at a concert there, and I think she had the hots for me, so... Okay, I got a picture. Akihabara, huh? Well, I gotta say, kid, you really know your stuff. Yup. People tell me that a lot, you know, like they think I'm pretty wisdomful. Oh no, been fun chatting, but I better get back to work. Place would fall apart without me. Oh, Akihabara, location unlock. No kitty cat. Okay, let's go there. To many, Akihabara is a mecca of geek culture with its numerous electronic stores, maid cafes, and arcades. It also reminds me of Steins Gate, which is pretty awesome. Especially when I hear electronic stores, that's the first thing that comes to mind. The first anime. But under its cute exterior, it also holds a dark underbelly of exploitation that isn't often talked about publicly. Okay, let's go there. Oh, alright. Anyway. Hi guys. Though the two guys standing outside of the ramen shop look foreign, I could hear them speaking fluent sounding Japanese. I wish I know Japanese. They're poring over what looks like a map and some drawings. Okay, let's try to talk to them. Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I couldn't help but notice all the maps and notes you guys are passing back and forth. Seems kind of intense. Oh, no Oh, sorry, thought you were going to hand us a flyer. We ducked in here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? Ha! Nope. I thought I could summon the pep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone all day. I was just curious about what you two were doing. Uncovering all the hidden secrets of Akiba, of course. Oh, that's awesome. Can I join you guys? What about you? Something kind of similar, actually. But you guys seem a lot more well-versed in the area than I am, so can I join you? How far back do these side streets go, anyway? Oh boy, you don't even know the half of it. There's whole mazes of electronics stores, stalls selling computer and radio parts, and about anything else you can imagine. We decided to map out the area. Bit of urban exploration. I'm sure it's not very original, but it's been a fun side project. Nice. I'm wondering if these two are kind of like a, what do you call this, an Easter egg or something, and they're probably one or two of the two employees from Cherry Mochi. I don't know. That's awesome. Akihabara is a fascinating area, that's for sure. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. Are you guys English teachers? Who, me? No, I'm a writer. Oh, that's pretty interesting then. Probably this one of the writers in Cherry Mochi. And, well, an aspiring writer. I've only gotten a few gigs. I'm a web developer in my day job. That's nice, dude. But it's projects like this that give me fuel for the creative fire. Who knows, maybe you'll be reading something and find an anecdote about this conversation in it someday. I'm an artist. Oh, the other guy's an artist too. Graphic designer, so probably he's the designer of this game. If not from Cherry Mochi, from Graphinica or something. The other studio that designed the cutscenes for this game. Anyway, Cody here commissioned me to come out here with him and make sketches as we explore the city for the book he's working on. Oh, that's awesome. Somebody told me to try out designing book covers because I used to love designing websites before, back in high school to early college. Yeah, anyway, going back before I get distracted. Huh? I never would have guessed people would be doing things like that. That kind of book. What kind of book are you writing? Urban horror. Oh, it's pretty neo-noir in the seemingly clean streets of Tokyo. I doubt you'd believe the things that go on in this city even if I told you. I wouldn't. It might surprise you how much I'm willing to believe. So, have you been mapping out the street? Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. I've been getting kind of a weird vibe around here. Queer and eccentric. Yeah, I mean, on the surface, it looks like any other side street in Akiba. It's got everything you'd expect. A smoky arcade, a maid cafe, a cat cafe. Oh, I'd love to drop by the cat cafe. Anyway, a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual there, not for Akiba anyway. So far so good. We were almost ready to move on. But, see that elevator over there? Probably one of these. This, or here. Anyway. Yeah, sure, what about it? Looks normal, right? Well, looks can be deceiving, or probably the one behind them. I'm not sure. Yeah, we've got a little pet theory about it. Get this. We think it eats people. What? What? You think the elevator eats people? Are you high or something? What are you cracking, dude? We've been stalking it out the last few days. Far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store in that building. How can you tell if you don't try to enter it? And get this, it only lets certain people in. And when they get in, we never see them come back out. Maybe there's another passageway behind this building or something, or probably an underground tunnel or exit. Yeah, go ahead and try it. We have. Oh, I don't want to die. I hope it's not related to, I don't know, some gang. What do you call it? Mafia? No, mafia is Italian. So, oh, the Japanese equivalent to mafia is Yakuza, right? So I hope it's not something related to Yakuza gang or something. I don't want my pinky finger chopped off, or worse. I don't know. So logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. What? Oh my god. I've thought a lot about it. Jesus Christ, Yakuza vampires. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. Oh, I just realized, since the setting for Tokyo Dark is somewhere around early 2010 or 2006 to 2010 maybe, because the guy in the warehouse earlier mentioned that it's like 10 years ago after he saw the 1996, so that's roughly 2006 2010. So around the time it's the vampire craze where Twilight and everything else vampiric has been shown on movies and books and probably on TV. So yeah. Anyway, damn, Sion, that might be the book, The Yakuza Vampires of Akiba. Write this down. Okay. After the vampire craze came the zombie phase. And God, I got obsessed with that. Like, well, I wasn't really into Walking Dead, but I was into zombie games. Like, I joined zombie fun runs, and downloaded a bunch of zombie themed games, shooter games. So yeah, I wonder what the craze is now. Either there's really none, or I'm not updated anymore. Probably it's about aliens now, and cyberpunk, and glitch art. Anyway, oh, I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. Nice. I think this is the best idea you've had all week, Cody. Did you say you knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Yeah, and once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage. Yep, I knew it. It's the Twilight era, or they were. We can bring them back. You guys certainly have a hell of an imagination. Take it from me, this city has a lot of strange things that happen in real life too. Trust me, you start asking around and you'll be surprised what people tell you. Alright? Investigation +5, that's awesome. Oh, I can't talk to them again. Okay, let's look at this. The elevator is out of service. Ooh. What about this one? Every time the automatic doors open, the noise from the pachinko parlor and the smell of stale cigarette smoke assaults your senses. Wait, before I check that, let me just... 2,500 yen for a parfait? Suppose in a maid cafe, you're not only paying for the food, but for the girls to wait on you, hand and foot like a lord. Not really my thing. What about this? A cat-themed maid cafe, as opposed to a regular cat cafe. Maybe there's a police-themed maid cafe somewhere. Kazuki would have gotten a kick out of that. I feel like I wanna go inside here before that creepy elevator. I mean escalator, elevator, yeah. One of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electric town side of Akihabara. A Hawaiian shirt with a fanny pack, huh? I know that he speaks enough Japanese to be helpful to me. But I understand English, so... No. What about... Let me just take a quick look. A small bookshop that sells mostly manga and cheap, brightly colored magazines. Oh, okay, let's ask him. Hi! Do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? Oh my god, he really looks like... I forgot the guy's name, but the assistant of Hyo-in Kyoma in Steins Gate. Anyway, it seems like you know the area a little better than I do. You're not trying to sell me something, are you? Nope, don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time if you can spare it. Good. I'm Atsushi. Nice to meet you. How can I help you? Nice to meet you too. I'm Ayami Ito. I'm looking for someone, but I feel a little out of my depth around here. Everything in Akihabara feels a little strange to me. Ha! That's one way to put it. My bookshop's nestled in between a cat-made cafe and a cat cafe, so yes, it is all a little strange. Honestly, it's a stressful set of neighbors to have. Okay. The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong, the owner is a nice lady and all, but those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night. Oh, that's pretty stressful. I can relate to your stress, sir, because my cats are sometimes so wild and annoying late at night or early in the morning. Anyway, if she's not careful, they might drive the locals a little crazy. Right you are. Guess it's some consolation that the little buggers are so damn cute. Things have really changed around here. When my father owned this store, this area was nothing like it is now. It had more authenticity. Oh, okay. Nowadays, everywhere I go, it feels like it's one big advertisement. Oh, I know that feeling. Guess I'm not one to talk. I'm not any better. This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. Oh, that's... My family were known as quite the collectors. Collectors? Well, not me. The collection mostly belonged to my grandfather. He had a real eye for art and took pride in finding original works. Nice. I admire the hell out of him, but his devotion to the arts couldn't keep up with the times. Nowadays, I just sell weekly manga magazines, and I've done pretty well for myself. I can't complain. I never had the talent or the eye that my father and grandfather had, but I guess you don't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know? I do. Thanks for your time, Atsushi. Triggered! Alright. Okay, let's check out. Hello? No. We can't talk to this guy. So this is the end of the road. Alrighty then. Let's enter the cat cafe first before the creepy... Hi! Kyan! Welcome, gentle mistress. Jesus. Can you shut up, dog? I'm in a cat cafe, so there shouldn't be any dog noises here. Hi, I am Ayami. Hello, Ayami nyan. Wow, there's emoticon. Your table will be ready in just a few moments. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us. Okay. Does the mistress have a membership card? Really? Are you asking me for a membership card now? I just arrived here. No, I don't, but hey, hold on. Take your hands off me. Oh my god, what is she doing? It's important that I personally guide you to your table, Ayami nyan. Nyan! Perfect! There we are. Don't you feel better? Nope. Actually, I was hoping we could talk about... Oh yes, Mistress Ayami nyan. That option is included on the menu under Full Access Communication. It's only 1,000 yen extra, and then you can ask all the questions you want. Yay! What the fudge? This is robbery, dude. 1,000 yen just for... Oh my god. But if you want pictures, you'll have to order the pretty checky photo option. Only 1,000 yen per photo. Yay! I think you may have gotten the wrong impression. I'm clearly starving. Mistress, where are my manners? That wasn't very polite of me. Polite? Oh my god. What can this humble servant fetch for you? No, hold on. You're not listening. I only want to ask you about a photo. Oh, mistress, you're so hungry and don't even remember me explaining the pretty checky photo option. You've gotten delirious. We'll get you food. We'll get you food soon. We have nyan pan, nyan cakes, pawberry cheesecake, burrito pasta, and all are available to come in a drink set. Oh, I'm kind of having great ideas about using these names on my own. I don't know, if ever I try setting up my own cafe or something, or my own stall in some banchetto or mercato or something. That's pretty neat and cute. Okay, let's just tell her that I'm a detective because I don't wanna reduce my professionalism again, but I hope I get more information by doing that. I think you might have the wrong idea about me. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, and I'm going to insist you answer my questions. Oh my, that does seem serious, and I would love to help you. Just one little tiny detail first. May I see your badge? Oh my god! Excuse me? Oh my god, we can't show our badge because we're on vacation. Jesus Christ. I certainly wouldn't want to offend you, Ayami-nyan, but there are lots of cosplayers in this part of town. The costumes can be really good. Oh, I don't have it on me right now. No badge, huh? How convenient. I certainly haven't met any female detectives before. Something smells fishy. Oh my god. Oh no, and I don't mean in a good way. Yeah. Yes, but... Well, detective, let's stick to the rules, okay? Really? Really now? Listen, I won't take much of your time. It's one quick question, so... Pardon me, mistress. No conversation if there's starvation. Those are the rules. Oh dear. Yeah, so cute. Professionalism. Really? Does your maid staff actually make this? Because they were amazing. Of course, I'm Yami-yan. And now that you've eaten, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Oh right, that. Have you ever seen the girl in this photo? Let me see. Yeah. Who are you, alright? I am concentrating to my fullest, Ayami-yan. Oh, but this young mistress is not familiar to me. Yeah. Sigh. I see. Well, thanks anyway. Oh god, we wasted time and whatever here. But at least we improved our neurosis. That dress is so pretty. It looks like it was custom made. I've seen some of that quality before. Yeah. Maybe she can tell us where she saw this dress or something. Maybe you should ask the collector. Collector, huh? How can I find her? Supposedly she has a shop on this very street. Supposedly? She's a very mysterious lady, Ayami-nyan. My coworker, Mina-nyan, has met her. Her shift starts soon. You should ask her about it. I wanna enter this ramen shop. I wanna eat ramen. Okay, maybe... Let's enter here. Oh! It's actually an arcade. I thought it's some shady bar or something. Hello? Ask about the photo. Hi, sorry to bother you. I'm Ayami. What's your name? I'm Moeka. Whatever you want, make it quick. I'm kind of waiting for someone, so... Alright, I'll cut to the chase. Can you tell me anything about this photo? What decade is that dress from? Wait, glow sticks? Wait, glow sticks? Where's the... Oh, here we are. Here we go. These are glow sticks. Okay. This isn't some idol thing, is it? If you're from some modeling agency or whatever, I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'll wear that kind of gothic Lolita stuff. No, we're not trying to recruit you, girl. No, nothing like that. I am an investigator of sorts. I'm less interested in the fashion and more about the girl herself. That's so exciting! Know what you should do? You should totally ask the collector about that photo. Where is this collector that they're talking about? What kind of collector? No, the collector. It's like a name he gives himself. Oh, it's the other collector. Probably the guy. He's referring to the guy at the bookshop. Guy knows everything there is to know around here. My friend Akane told me about it. If that girl's in Akihabara, I bet he knows about it. Why? Is this guy an expert on idols or something? No, weren't you listening? Like I said, he knows everything. Witches are employing foreigners illegally. Who's behind on their rent? Hell, he even knows which capsule machines have the rarest stuff. At least that's what I heard. Pretty much like that hacker guy in Steins Gate. No offense, but why would some high school girl need information like that? Well, it's complicated. Okay. I kind of works around here part-time, and there was a customer who used to come in and kind of obsess over her, you know. A real creep. Oh, this is interesting. Before long, he was following her home. Pretty interesting and creepy. She complained, but her boss wouldn't believe her, so Akane asked the collector to give her something to make the weirdo go away. And did he? Sure did. He gave her a photo of the guy that she mailed to the creep's wife. Let's just say it was incriminating. Okay. What did you get out of it, this collector? Why don't you ask Akane yourself? She's out with someone right now, but she'll be back any minute. Probably she's dating with the foreigner dudes. It's at Sushi's bookstore. Does it look like he's around? Seriously? But I just talked to him earlier. Hey, are you the collector? Hello, miss. My name is Ito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Huh? I'm the owner, Sashiko Akiyama. Say, you're not an health inspector or anything, right? We already had an inspection last week. God, this place loves their cats. Don't they? Lucky for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something. I was wondering if you've seen the girl in this photo. My God, the sounds and the meow. I love cats, but the mewing is starting to get on my nerves. Well, honestly, she kind of looks like all the other girls around here, you know? The maids and stuff. I don't know much about it. Oh, hi! That's so cute! Oh my God! Oh, I wasn't able to read what she's telling us because this cat distracted me. Look at that too. Oh, sorry about him. He can be a little too friendly sometimes. Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh, hello there, little one. What's your name? That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. Oh, poor guy. He's been making some messes, if you know what I mean. Out of both ends. Guess you can see why I was a bit concerned earlier. Maybe Reina dropped by here and her cat is starting to react badly. I took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure it out either and told me to wait it out. But I think it's getting worse. Oh, poor kitty cat. Sorry to hear that. Did this sort of thing happen often? No, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed the best food, are on the best kitty cardio routines. Wow. And are pampered day and night. Oh my God. I even read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events. Really? I don't do that to my cats. But that's pretty sweet. But poor Tomo, maybe I should go and ask the cat collector. Cat collector? There's so many collectors in this place. Yeah, she's a breeder who lives around here who specializes in knowing everything feline. I bet we shouldn't trust that collector because she or he knows a lot. Oh, Tomo, not on the rug. And he threw up again. I'm sorry, can you excuse me for a second? I wonder who this girl is. No problem, I'll come back another time. Hope he feels better soon. So many kitties. Hello. Oh! We found a new kitty cat. Nice. No one seemed to know anything about Reina, but every time I brought her up, I heard the same name over and over. The collector. It was the only clue I had, and I knew that if I was going to get any further in the case, that was the thread I'd need to follow. Maybe there's a kitty cat here that I failed to click or something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, awesome. Ask about collector. Gasp! Ayami niyan! Back so soon? Hi! Is Mina niyan back yet? I was hoping to ask her about that dressmaker you mentioned earlier. Oh, well, she's here, but, well, the thing is I don't think she'll be able to talk. Something awful has happened. Oh dear. It's really bad. It's really bad. That emotes though. How bad are we talking? Monumentally, horrifically terrible, Ayami niyan. The perfect storm of soul-crushing existential dread. What? Oh, hello. Oh, she looks like that girl in Genesis Evangelion. Oh, hi, yeah, Sniff. You alright? I heard something bad happened. Maybe I can help you? Sniff, I don't think I can even talk about it. Every time I think about him, I just want to go into the back and cry. Maybe he was harassed by the collector. Or some other foreigner. I don't know. Try and relax. I'm a police officer. I'm sure I can figure out a way to make this better. Police? Well, it's Samuel. Now tell me it's a love triangle thing. Or you're heartbroken or something. Please not that though. Samuel? Who's he? A distant relation of yours? A boyfriend? Did he hurt you? Run out with your money? Samuel Cuddlesworth, my best friend. He's missing. Oh my God, this is serious. We're serial mate Samuel Cuddlesworth. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. Her ultra rare, one of a kind. Seriously, it's a kitty plush? I thought it's a human. Mistress Ayamin yan, these things don't grow on trees, you know? Teddy bear. You lost a teddy bear. Seriously? This increases my professionalism? How? A plush Samuel Cuddlesworth was not a teddy bear. He was an ultra rare cat plush. Maybe that's the one we clicked a while ago. Well, if it's a cat, then we must look for it. But if it's a bear, then I wouldn't care. Sai, listen, I can't promise you as rare of a plush as Samuel Cuddlesnipe, but I'll find you something, alright? Cuddlesworth. Holy shit, that maid cafe is crazy. Hello? About the collector you mentioned earlier. The cat breeder? Yeah, sure, but now's not a good time. Tomo keeps throwing up and pooping a lot. I'm worried he might be really sick. I don't know what to do. Where did all this start? Don't tell me it started when the... what do you call this? The crime related to Reina started. Yesterday. Oh, his tummy seemed a little upset, but I didn't think much about it. But this afternoon he really started to explode, if you catch my drift. Sorry. Oh god, this is really bad. I don't get it though. Nothing in his diet has changed. That does sound odd. What's he eat normally? Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Sashimi mostly. Sashimi? You're joking, right? That's not exactly the same. I have a cat and I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamins and minerals added in, right? That's pretty... I don't know. I prefer feeding my cat normal food than those ready-made store-bought foods. Anyway, well, yeah. Ha, sucker, you've bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemical swill. I know, right? I know. Chemical swill? Well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so... well, she has a point. Sorry, I guess you're right. I got a little carried away there. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright. Your cats do seem pretty healthy. Was there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually only order one box from Soichi, the sushi vendor next door, but for the last few days I've received 2 boxes. I didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. Oh, what do I do? We can finally talk to this guy. I thought this is the collector or some designer. Okay, hi, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you can set up recurring lunch orders, maybe twice a week or something? Yep, that's no problem at all. We do that kind of thing for a lot of businesses around here. Why do you ask? I was just at the cat cafe next door and saw one of your boxes, and work's moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were. You came from Sashika's place? Huh? Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years. I'm surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her order is only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I'd suspect she was feeding it to her cats. Haha. Yeah, that would be crazy. Haha. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Sashika's right next door and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. Oh, yeah, a little sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. But probably one of his assistants is. Finding who supplied that second box should lead me to a suspect. Let's ask him. Cats? No, I don't like cat. I have an allergy, understand? Lunch? I'm not interested, thank you. Okay, let's ask this guy. Yeah, sure, they're alright. I used to have a cat growing up. Why are you asking me on a date, lady? What the fudge? Shut up, dude. When I'm on the clock, I usually get a box of sushi from Soichi down the street. I wonder who tried to poison the cat. Really? There aren't any other choice? Oh! Hi! Who's this? So that's probably Akane? Hello again, this must be the friend I heard about. Akane, right? Yeah, but if you'd open your eyes for literally 2 seconds, you'd see we're a little busy right now. Go away. Oh my god, sup. Fuck these bitches. What's wrong? I don't know you, what do you care? If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help. Oh, maybe they're playing in this arcade and I'm disturbing their fun time. She's fine. One of our customers is an asshole. Oh, that's all? Customer? Don't look at her like that. It's not what you think. I work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniform to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. It doesn't bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men. Oh my god. Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or at a convenience store. Fine, you're right. I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if she's crying like that. Oh, she's crying. I already told you. One of her clients is an asshole. Akane, right? Why don't you tell me what happened? I don't get him. He was nice to me, but when I said I wouldn't go into this oh my god, dirty sewer with him, and he snapped. He threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl. Oh my god, it's the dirty old man that we met in the butterfly club. Oh my Jesus, wait, back up. Did you say he tried to get you go into a sewer? Jesus Christ, girl. He's just a fat, disgusting old pervert. I knew it. I never want to see him again. Why are you? Oh god. I don't know, man. I don't know. He was so nice before and he would hold my hand, say how pretty I was. Why would he say all those things? Why would you be offended with that dude anyway? He just wants your... You know what he wants. In fact, I have a picture of him. You know him? Make him stay away from Akane. In fact, make him stay the hell out of Akihabara. Where did he go? Oh wow. Who's this new victim? Oh, if it isn't my favorite detective, suppose I should thank you. Ever since that night, this place got more of a dangerous appeal. Her. Detective, you called the cops? I'm getting out of here, you creep. Oh my god. Bitch was a prude anyway. Would better let me touch her. You're not a prude though, are ya? Now that we're alone, why don't we start from where we left off? Oh my god, no. What do we do with this Goto? Have you heard what they've said about me, Goto? Not in the news, I mean the gossip, the juicy stuff. Well, down that well? That's right, you're so smart. Why don't you tell me why I might kill someone down there? Actually, I'll tell you. Because down there, no one would find your body. Hell, no one would even know where to look for it. Hi guys. Goto is gone. Oh, you're back. You don't look so good. I'm fine. Goto won't give you any more trouble. Jeez, remind me not to get on your bad side. I guess we owe you, huh? Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this. Collector, don't tell me Goto is the collector though. He knows everything, so I've got this theory, right? I think he's some sort of hacker. I knew it! He's really like that dude, the assistant of Hyoin Kyoma, shutting himself in his room day in and day out. Having all that kind of dirt must be great though, not to mention he must be loaded. The collector isn't interested in money. What did he ask for? I used to carry a photo of my dad on me all the time. He died when I was 7 years old and I never told anyone I had it. Somehow he knew. Oh. In exchange for that photo, he gave me that incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but what? Ever since then, I feel like I forget my dad's face a little bit more every day. It gets more and more fuzzy. Well, you should have gotten another copy of that. Maybe you should have kept the original copy yourself and just handed down a photocopy to the collector. Why don't you go back and get it? The shop is right under this arcade. You can get to it through an elevator, but I never found him again after that day. Oh, so it's the elevator that eats people. He controls it and leaves a sign that it's turned on. Oh, what? You never told me that. I didn't want you going after him, Ueka. He's dangerous. So how do we know if it's, if it's open? Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, really, but don't go after him. Something isn't right with him. I appreciate the concern, Akane, but there's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I've come up against a lot worse than him. Look for 3 paper cranes hanging in front of the elevator. If you see them, you'll be able to go down. That's all I can tell you. Oh, well, it's just one. I can actually talk to him right now. You wouldn't catch me dead in a place like that. I hate cats. Every time I see one, they always try and scratch me. What'd you have for lunch? Huh? That's a weird thing to ask. I got a boxed lunch from the convenience store. Why? Lunch? I'm not interested. Thank you. Why? You asked me on a date, lady? Huh? How'd you? Wait. It's not what you think. I rent the apartment above her shop and the furballs are always yowling all night. Okay, so it's him. The nut job owner gives them sashimi at lunch, so I just added some laxatives to it is all. I wouldn't seriously hurt them or nothing. A little cleanup is fair payback for a cat skipping me up after day. That woman's ruining my damn life and doesn't care. Oh, well, it's pretty stressful to live near a place with noisy cats. Thing is, I'm kind of a cat person. I'm kind of a cop. Consider this a warning. Fine, whatever you say, lady. This may not surprise you, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi! That little rat! What did he do? Is Tomo going to die? If he does, I'll wring his little neck. No, it's only some laxatives in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day, not harm the cat seriously. He mentioned the cats have been keeping him up at night. Few weeks of that and anyone might crack. I know, right? You're right, I'm so used to it, I didn't notice, but I got a contractor to come out and see about finally soundproofing this place. Now that one mystery is behind us, can we return to our discussion about the collector? Of course, I've only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare Balinese breed to the cafe, and after searching for weeks, I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Just when I'd given up hope, I got an email out of the blue from her saying she had the breed I was looking for and to come to her shop. Suffice it to say, I was ecstatic. Business was doing alright, so I had some money to spare too. Only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda? She wanted a panda? No, Panda was the name of an old cat I had. Oh, okay, she was nothing special, an old mixed breed who moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting up. Maybe it's the magical cat. It's a rare cat, like something Fluffington. I know, Fluffington is our cat, like the Samuel Cuddleton or something like that, from the Ayami lookalike in the other cat cafe, Maid Cafe. I thought I would have started this business if it wasn't for him, but he was always also really old and having some health problems. The doctor said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care, feed him the best food. Alright, Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese kitten for free. I thought it was the right thing to do. But Panda was family. What kind of person am I? I gave him away. No, you did the right thing. And you thought that the collector can treat Panda better than you. So, that's fair enough. I miss him so much. I tried to go back and give the kitten back for Panda, but the 3 cranes outside of her shop were gone and I never saw her or Panda again. Oh. So I still don't know if this collector is a girl or a boy. That's all I remember. Sorry, remembering Panda always makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Maybe I need to interview one more before I unlock the 3rd crane. 2 girls are gone. Let's see. Kitty cat! Oh my god, we actually can get the kitty cat! Whee! Oh my god! So cute! Gift plush toy. Yeah! Oh, so cute. I wish that's mine instead. Gasp, she's beautiful. Where'd you find her? I deem you Countess Belinda Fluffle Stuff. Thank you, Nyan. Lady Belinda isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from those things. But it's so cute. Wow, that was quick. Anyway, since you're feeling better, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Of course, Mistress Ayami-yan. I heard she studied fashion design in France and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Akiba fashion. Is he a she or a she? She designed the maid costume I have on right now. Oh, interesting. Probably she designed the costume of the idol on our photo. The idols, rather. She didn't ask for money. Strange. How did you find her? Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spend a lot of time outside here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I notice the signs would flicker. The images on them would change. I can see from the mistress' expression that she does not believe me. It's true. I swear on my 9 lives. She shows you what you want on the sign, like an invitation to trade. Then, when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down and she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable. She's never wrong. This dress, the one she made for me, It was exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything, down to the last detail. Nice. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted, and all she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together. Oh, an amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her or her shop. I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement, in a room with no other customers? I felt like some sort of criminal, even though all I was doing was getting a dress. Just for a freaking dress, you're gonna risk your life? Anyway, and your safety? And you know that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap. The stitching was subpar, and there were patches all over it from all the times I had to repair it. Despite all that, I wish I'd never given it away. This is probably connected to the mask. They're collecting quote unquote souls from old cats, old people, and old items, antiquated items. This is pretty creepy. Sometimes I think I should try and get it back, but the truth is, I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back there. Well, don't, girl, and never deal with those kinds of people ever again. Sniff. Haha, sorry, Ayami-chan. I kind of a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again for getting me, Lady Belinda. Oh, yes. There it is. That's it. 3 paper cranes. The buttons on the elevator are lit up now. Here we go. This doesn't seem right. Doesn't match the descriptions I got at all. Fucking hell! What was that? Who's there?